In this video, I want to introduce you to Google AdWords. So Google AdWords is a way that you can get traffic for people that are searching for certain keyword phrases. It's a very good way to get targeted traffic. It's been around for a long time. It's probably one of the more recognizable tools by Google, but I want to show you the latest version of Google AdWords so you understand how to use it, how you can apply it to your business, how you can use it to get targeted traffic to your business. So for example, that's traffic like coffee shop in New York, how to cure acne naturally. Those are keywords that you would be searching for if it was related to your niche market, that things that your audience would look for. So we're going to go here. You need to go to google.com/AdWords and you just sign in with your Google account. So I'm going to sign in with my particular Google account here that I have an AdWords account set up under. So I have several Google accounts. And this is one of my AdWords accounts that I work with. And so I have actually not done a lot in this particular campaign, but I do have some stuff that's ran. So I've actually ran some campaigns that we actually used for video ads as well. And so that's what's showing up in there. So what we've got here, though, you can see that we've had some different types of ads that were ran. This one, these were all video ads. This was actually a search advertisement. So you can see here 3,200 impressions, 17 clicks. So we can kind of gauge that and see if we got any results. And so that's some of the campaigns there. So this is the kind of a brief introduction here to Google AdWords. So you've got your campaigns over here. Campaigns are all the campaigns that you are currently running. So if I were to click through to this campaign, it's going to tell me what keywords people were looking for. So I got 7 clicks for the phrase baseball instruction. Now this is sending people to an information product on hitting a baseball. So I'm targeting keywords like baseball instruction, youth hitting, baseball techniques, pro hitting mastery, hitting, that's the name of that's the ad group there. And so it's going to tell you which ad group got the most clicks. So I could actually sort that by keywords as well. So I'm inside this campaign and we can look at ad groups or keywords. And so I'm going to look at keywords, and the keyword here, baseball instruction, got most of the clicks. Baseball hitting instruction got the second most. Baseball technique. So this tells me what keyword phrases actually worked in getting me people to visit my website. So that's important data to know, so you know what keywords people are finding you for, how many impressions they got. Like the phrase baseball instruction got 1,200 impressions. So one way that I like to use Google AdWords is you could even run your ads for a very short amount of time, maybe a couple days or maybe a week. And if you're not getting necessarily the results, so you might want to fine tune your campaign, you at least have some data that you can really work with, because I at least can see here some possible keywords that I should be going after in my videos, in my other, marketing, other keyword targeting on other platforms, what to title my videos in YouTube to get more traffic, what to title my blog post to get more traffic. So the impressions as you run a Google AdWords ad from a campaign are really important. It's going to tell you how many times your ad displayed when this keyword was brought up. So that tells me for just a few day run of the ad, that's a pretty good keyword, baseball instruction. Baseball hitting instruction. That's a little more targeted keyword. So I could take that keyword and say, okay, I'm going to expand that, do some blog posts and content on that, use that as a keyword to move forward with. So this is just the basics that you're going to see inside of a campaign within Google AdWords. You've got ad groups, and so those are the groups of ads that you set up related to this. You've got your settings for the ad. That's going to dictate what you're running, where your ads are going to show up at. For me, I targeted just United States and Canada here. And then I'm also going to show you in the next video how to set up a campaign from start to finish, so you completely understand how that works. So we've got our ads here, and these are under the different ad groups. You can see Pro Hitting Mastery, that's the name of the product. We've got batting drills, we've got youth hitting, and notice my ad group, I kind of set them to target the campaign just because that helps give you a little better idea there. So baseball techniques, so these were keywords focused on baseball techniques, and I targeted those as well. and then baseball instruction, and I notice I followed that through into my ad. So you've got your ad groups, your settings, your ads, your keywords, so you know what keywords exactly. We were already just there. You've got ad extensions, so those would be things like site links. So if you had internal links on your page to additional data, so maybe you're doing a service-based business and you have links to your services page or your contact us page, you could throw that in there as well. Dimensions, that's going to give you, a little more insight into what date people actually searched for things or clicked on things. You can see during this 4-day campaign, these were the results we got. You can see it's pretty much evenly split there. So the ad groups, though, is really important because that's going to tell you what advertisements you're running under that ad group, what keywords you target under that particular ad group. And so it's really a good way to drill things down. So in the next video here, I'm going to show you how to set up a Google AdWords campaign from start to finish. So we will start from scratch and set up a campaign from beginning to end. So that way you can follow along through the process, and at the end of it we'll have an ad campaign that's up and running and ready to go.